Albedo Platinum Catalyst is the latest and final entry in a very long-running science fiction role-playing series about furries in space. But a more accurate description of the game would be an exploration of military service and asking some of the deeper philosophical questions that go along with it. Why are we fighting? Do we choose the moral or practical solution? What do we risk to protect our own and complete the mission? Are we the baddies? And most importantly, how effectively can we commit hate crimes against the rabbit people? Regardless, it's published by Sanguine, and as such uses a fairly heavily modified version of the Cardinal System. This means that all skills as they rank up will grant you a new die in the ladder, D4 to D12. The strangest addition has to be the lack of proper attributes, instead having 3 pools of body, clout, and drive. You are allowed to spend these pools to increase the die being rolled, add a new die to be rolled, or simply survive various situations, as all of these double as your health in a physical, social, and emotional sense. The core system is actually pretty solid, and it works because I like it. Not the most graceful thing as Urban Jungle is, but a definitely functional version of the Cardinal System. However, this is a military game, and this has to have some pretty damn good combat, right? The game's combat system is similar to the Cardinal System, but rather than Iron Claw's detailed but focused, or Urban Jungle's loose but thematic, Albedo tries to have detailed and thematic. There's a lot of little modifiers from being suppressed, tracking targets, various cover bonuses, and various cover bonus situations. It's not complicated, it's just a lot of factors to consider for a single engagement. Combat gets interesting when it comes to damage, however, with each weapon having a base and penetration damage value. When you get hit, you'll roll a set of penetration d20s. If you beat their threshold, you'll pen dealing bonus damage. Then you take the highest of the d20s to add to their damage. So, for example, let's say you have a weapon that does 8 plus 5 penetration, and I roll 1d20 for penetration. I beat your threshold with an 18. My full damage against you would be 8 plus 3 plus 18, with a total of 29 damage. If that beats one of your health thresholds, you're going to either enter wounded, crippled, incapacitated, or I've just gadded you and you're dead. If you're wounded, guess what? You're going to have more d20s rolled against you, and so on and so on. This does mean being wounded multiple times, but not going down is possible, but your body begins to plummet, and that penetration value continues to rise. But there's also perfectly likely that you'll be healthy and getting domed by a lucky shot. Now, this does also increase awe, which is a terribly named system of oh god, oh fuck panic that damages your drive, representing your moral damage. This could lead to you panicking or squad mates getting outright terrified to actually do anything. And if that was it, the game would be solid. However, the game has a lot of details as well. Details which you're either going to want to engage with or your eyes will glaze over as you forget what's occurring. Albedo's largest issue that not only is its system a bit dated at this point with the Cardinal System improvements, but it also is a bit wonky regarding what you want. Combat clearly isn't the main focus of Albedo, the actual comic, but it also is. It's a situation that the characters must find themselves in, but the game is, in itself, a combat game. So you end up in these strange situations where it wants to have the realistic long recovery times and very overly detailed vehicles and all the little precise nature of military engagements, while also trying to encourage you to not do that. I like Albedo Platinum Catalyst, but it's hard to recommend it outside of a tertiary glance. It's a nightmarish Venn diagram in which it's stuck straight in the middle. A very specific person would love Albedo. But if you're not in the particular Venn diagram of liking hardcore military science fiction, liking the Cardinal System, enjoying Albedo's weird-ass lore, and on top of all of that wanting to play a grounded furries game rather than Sparkle Dogs, then you'll like it. But it's going to be a really tough sell if you don't. My name is Notepad, and this was Albedo Platinum Catalyst Edition. If you like what I do here, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Begone, search history!
Courage, duty, honor. We call upon our troopers in this our darkest hour.